is up, guys? Welcome back to the app. It's been a minute. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays wherever you are in the world, whatever holidays that you celebrate this time of year. I hope that they all go very well for you. Today's video is going to be about how and when do you increase your calories. Everybody is always wondering how they lose weight. And typically, with most weight loss programs, even some of the ones that I provide, cutting calories out is inevitable at some point. But that's not the end all be all. And we have to remember that that's not sustainable. It's not sustainable to continue to cut calories every single time you want to lose weight. Otherwise, all of us will be walking around never eating any food. So, when is the right time and how should you actually increase your calories once the weight is gone? Okay, there's a right way to do things, there's a wrong way to do things. And for most of you guys watching who have had a weight loss program in the past, you lost some weight and then you gained it right back. Here is why you gained that weight back. So, step number one, all right, let's say you've lost the weight, okay? You're ready to start adding in food again, right? Because you can't sustain eating a ketogenic diet forever. You can't sustain eating very low calories for the rest of your life. I mean, we want to enjoy cheat meals. We want to enjoy the holidays like right now, right? So the first step in increasing your calories, and I've said this many times before, but I'll say it again, is you have to. You need to create a reason for your body to need extra or need more calories, all right? You need to create a need for that fuel source first of all right? If I have a car that gets really good gas mileage, it wouldn't really make sense for me to try to fill it up every single time I go to the gas station or every time I pass the gas station to try to go fill it up because I'm not going to need to, right? So if I have a race car and it burns a lot of fuel, then yeah, I probably need to pay attention to the gas gauge a little bit more and fill it up more, right? Same with our bodies, right? The more calories that our bodies are burning via our workouts and our day-to-day activities and our cardio regimens and the things that we're doing to put a stressor on our physical body, there's a reason that we need more calories because those activities, those exercises, what we're doing, the stresses are burning calories. So it's creating a higher need. A construction worker who's trying to lose weight will almost always eat more calories than an accountant that sits at a desk all day that's trying to lose weight. Both of them are trying to lose weight, but the construction worker actually has a need to burn more calories during the day because of what he's doing, especially if it's in the summertime versus the wintertime. He's going to just need more calories in general, even to still to lose weight than somebody who's not burning as much. So with that being said, and we all understand that now, when the time is right is the key. All right, you have to have the right time. The timing is very, very important with this situation. So step one, assess your body, assess what is going on in your life. How consistent are your workouts? How consistent are your meals? What do you have going on coming up with like trips, vacations, holidays, etc.? And if those things aren't going to create a big distraction from your fitness goals, then at that point it's probably a good idea, a good opportunity to slowly increase your calories. So for the first step, the first thing you do is you want to increase protein and fats. Increase protein and fats just a little bit. There's not really like a defined answer for this question. There's not, I can't give you guys a set number of calories to increase for the first round just because it's not going to be the same for everybody. But for this instance, talking in broad terms here, by slowly increasing your calories, your protein, and your fats from the beginning will prevent or hopefully prevent any kind of fat gain, okay? Because if we just loaded you up with carbs right away and your body's not needing to use those carbs, then that's how you're going to gain fat. So we're going to start with a little bit of protein, a little bit of fats, start exercising with more intensity. So whatever you're doing right now, you might increase just the focus in the gym. Just by increasing your focus when you work out can really amplify the way you're working out, the way you're going through the motions and the reps and the sets. And that alone will actually burn more calories. So start there. Start with something simple. Focus harder during the workouts. Increase your protein, your fats a little bit. Maybe push a little bit heavier weights when you feel comfortable to. So the next step would be after a couple of weeks go by and you notice the scale hasn't changed, hopefully it's not gone up any, then at that point, it's very important that you probably increase those carbs now because your body has proven to you that it can withstand more protein, more fats, and it's responding well. So at that point, you want to increase your carbohydrates. Now, I'm not talking increasing 200 grams a day. You might throw in an extra 30 to 50 grams of carbs per day. That's actually a lot. That's a nice plate full of rice or a large 8-ounce sweet potato in that. So that's a significant amount of food. But you want to test it out with the protein and fats first. And if that goes well for a couple of weeks, throw in a little extra carbs. Keep training hard, keep focusing on that intensity in the gym, and over the next 2 or 3 more weeks, so now we're about 4 to 6 weeks since you started increasing your calories, if your weight still hasn't changed and you are still just rocking and rolling, you're having great workouts, you're still looking lean, you're still looking conditioned, you're holding that physique you worked very hard to cut down and get, then at that point, let's add in some more carbohydrates. Let's add in some more maybe carbs and fats this time. So you kind of stair step it up, and every time you stair step it up, make sure you're consistent with that next step and you stay focused on your workouts, on your food, and try not to let those other distractions in life and in the world get to you and prevent you from being consistent, because consistency is key. And when your body is trying to find a new normal, which is what we're doing, that is very important, is consistency. So that's how you're going to stair step yourself back out of the caloric deficit. And in a perfect scenario, at the end of the day, after maybe 2 to 3 months of reversing out, you still have the same physique that you started with 2 3 months prior. You're still lean, you're still conditioned, you still have that weight loss that you've obtained, and your calories are back up to where they were before, if not more. And so the key is that you got to have a need to burn the calories. You need to have a need. You have to be burn the calories, so you have to have a need to eat those calories so that they can be burned. It's all a cycle. It all revolves. So, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. We have one more video for 2021, and I just can't thank you guys enough for downloading the app, for subscribing to the app, for viewing these videos, and for using them as a tool to help you see results, to help you get an edge on your goals, on your aspirations in the gym. And I thank every single one of you guys who have also sent people to us. We've got referrals coming in by the day now, and I'm so thankful for that. Everything Massive is a massive movement that's happening, and it's pretty special. It's very cool that you guys are a part of this. I'm very happy that every single one of you are a part of the app and a part of this growing movement, because I think before we know it, especially this next year, we're going to have tens of thousands of people here on the app all around the world. I mean, we've already got people all the way over in the Middle East. We got people in Asia, and it's so cool seeing them on the app, seeing them interact with us here on the app. So I have no doubt in my mind that as long as you guys continue to use this as a platform to help you with your fitness and health goals, and continue to tell your friends, we're going to have thousands and thousands of people this next year. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, as always, send it to a friend. That's the fee. That's all I ask. Share it with a friend, and we will see you guys in a couple of days for the last video of 2021. Have a good day, guys.